wanted to get your take on having values and then actually putting them into practice.
I think that unlike the Woolworth pick and mix counter, values are something that you can test and try before you buy. You can actually put them on, you can actually have a go at it, and you can see whether or not it fits. And if it doesn't, then that's okay. You don't have to stand at the pick and mix counter and say, I want that sweetie and that sweetie, and the rest of them are off the books. And the wonderful thing about values is try them all. Try them and see whether or not it works for you. I did a lot of environmental and nature work. And I'll be honest with you, I hated it. I absolutely, like cleaning a beach and doing all of those things. The reason that I didn't enjoy it is because, yes, I did like the fact that the beach was cleaned at the end of the day, but I lacked the human interaction that I was craving. Working, I trained as a social carer, and I worked in nursing homes whilst I was in Brighton, and I worked with old people in nursing homes, and that involved me cleaning back sides, cleaning front sides, cleaning top sides, cleaning bottom sides, cleaning everything, feeding, putting it in, taking it out, whatever. But the value that I got from working with 90-year-olds that were telling me about what happened before their time and just learning history stimulated me in a way that I can't even begin to tell you about. Try it on. Before you judge it, try it on and see it. And that's the first thing that I would say. The other thing is, I've got 10 values, and actually this value is getting in the way of this one, and this value is getting in the way of that one. What's your problem? You've got too many values? Like, I know people with none. And there's a thing called positive procrastination. Positive procrastination is where, oh yeah, that one seems too hard at the moment, and that one seems too hard at the moment. I'm going to pretend that they don't exist, and I'm going to go and focus on this one. Make sure you've got lots of things on your to-do list. Because when those things are too big and too hard, go and do something else for a while. Because trust me, when you feel that sense of fulfillment from being able to do something, those big things that are sitting on your actual to-do list become easier to manage and easier to overcome. So in terms of your top this or your top whatever, you'll know the ones that work for you. I don't go and volunteer to clean beaches. I don't go and volunteer to save kiwis here or birds or nature. I couldn't tell you the difference between any of the indigenous trees and the ones that are here already, because the whole thing looks majestical to me. So I would never be able to say, oh, that's a weed, or that's not a weed, or that's a this, or that's not a this. And I have absolutely no desire to learn that. But what I can do is I can use my skills to empower people who want to do that. And I can appreciate people who want to do that. And I can acknowledge people who want to do that. What you do with the value that you've got, how you react to it, is more important than than trying to own it. Because trying to own a value is tantamount to capitalism.